Good evening, happy Saturday, and welcome back to Streamer in Progress, my daily vlog series where I practice yapping at the camera for the sake of getting better at yapping at the camera. Yeah. Wow. Okay, we are fresh off the tail of my 4-hour Saturday stream. I had the idea a few weeks ago, really probably like a couple months ago, to start doing Saturday streams that are a little longer, a little wackier, and less relevant to the morning show content that I would usually be producing. As you can see behind me, we built a shrine to Mewtwo as a way to give offerings to the gods to give us a better chance of finding shiny Mewtwo. We did not succeed in our quest, but it was a really fun stream, and it was really cool to see how everybody kind of came in waves. There were a few people who were really there from start to finish, but for the most part, the chatting kind of ramped up and then died down, and then ramped up and then died down, and there was like waves of different crews chatting, and it was really, really cool to be able to see some people that I don't get to see very often on the morning show. But who have stumbled in already and are just noticing that I'm live at a different time. I got to chat with people I don't usually get to chat with, and it was just really cool. That part was probably my favorite part of having done this stream, and it makes me motivated to continue doing the Saturdays. Like right off the bat, 4 hours is a slog. Holy shit. I have mad respect for people who stream for extended periods, because that is a lot. I'm built like a sprinter, not a marathon runner, so I'm out of my comfort zone when it comes to when it comes to longer runs like that. But it was fun. Also, mad respect to shiny hunters, people who are really going after shiny Pokemon. Holy shit, y'all are on another level. I kind of get it, you know, like it got like kind of meditative at a point, and every single time you're like, this could be it, this could be the shiny. And every time you're wrong, until you're not, you know? As long as you don't give up, the time will come when you hit the shiny. I definitely found myself a lot quieter on this stream than I would normally be during my morning stream. And I think that's okay. You know, you gotta get into a flow state with this stuff. It was a lot to keep in my head, and quite frankly, a little bit overwhelming at first. I had my shiny, I had the game, which I'm like restarting perpetually. I had my shiny counter, which I am manually updating, not by typing in the number, thank God, but just clicking plus. I have music playing in my ears, and I have chat popping off, at least at the beginning. And it was a lot. Like, I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I can keep this all in my brain and like keep it together. But by about halfway through, I felt a lot more like chill and like in the routine of it, and the sequence of it. And yeah, another thing that happened today on stream, I got gifted this train whistle as an ode to my childhood love for K-Fog, they would always use train whistles on their broadcasts just for various things. And my husband Eric and I had joked about having one of these, so like whenever something big happens, I can just like and have some kind of like physical representation of the excitement that I'm feeling on the interwebs. And he went ahead and just bought them, and they came today like during the stream. The dogs were barking. Oh my god, I forgot about that part because it was so early on, but the dogs were barking so loud, and I feel so bad for anybody who was listening because the vibe was so mellow, and then the dogs go bah, 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 barking so loud at the top of their lungs, keeping us nice and safe, but at the expense of our eardrums. Yeah, that was something else, and I'm like scrambling to find the mute button, like, please no, God, I'm so sorry. And of course, when you're scrambling and panicked, everything that is normally second nature becomes so difficult. So, yeah, that was definitely an awkward point in the stream, but we bounced back. Easy peasy. Easy as. What else is there to talk about? I don't know. I didn't want these to be necessarily like a stream summary, but it's kind of hard to do anything else right after the stream because it's kind of all that's on my mind. And today, it's like, it's already 8:40 p.m. Oh, where's my evening? So, it's kind of like now or never, you know? We gotta get her done. And it's difficult to kind of like bring anything else to mind to talk about. I had a really fun time prepping for this stream. One of my favorite things that I did was include music, which is fun. I do really like my music, and I like kind of curating a vibe with it. And it could be a thing that I add to my morning, but I'm not sure. I think listening to the game music is also a vibe, and I might just kind of keep the background music for Saturday streams, and just not even deal with it on the morning show. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning. Once again, I forgot to do a raid at the end of my stream. I feel so bad when I forget to do a raid. My numbers were quite good today too. I could have really, boosted somebody's viewership, but it didn't even occur to me until the second I clicked stop streaming. Lame. I still have a minute and a half. What should I say? Oh my god. Oh, I'll tell you what. I got these really cute lotus flower light, votive type lights today. They only light up when they're in water. So I guess the idea is that you put them in a pond. I would show you kind of more like this. Okay, there we go. It's very wet at the bottom. Very pretty, right? And yeah, when you put it back in the water, it lights back up. I thought this would be perfect for the Mewtwo shrine, but it got real crowded real quick, and I wanted to set up my channel points to have redeems for different things, but there's only so much you can do on the first time, and I'm glad I got this done rather than freaking out too much about the details. Literally, like, right before I started streaming, I was just like kind of pacing, like really nervous, because it's just new. Like, anytime you do something new, I think there might be like a little sense of nerves and excitement and not knowing what to expect. But now I've done it and I kind of know what my baseline might look like. So that's great. It was a fun day. And yeah, that's my 10 minutes. I really bullshit my way through those last two, but what can you do when it's 8:40 and your brain's a little fried? Alright guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow.